Hey everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
We're the RC Sailors. Popeye is here, but he's
somewhere
in the cabin right now. I'm holding, though, this pretty good size. It's about a 1/10 scale RC.
It's not a 10th scale.
It's pretty close.
Like a 12th scale.
Maybe 12th officially, but it is close with the tires and how wide it sits and stuff. And it comes in, if I remember right, around 70 bucks or so. It's called the Desert Journey, except they put a D instead of an O, so it's the J Journey.
Wow.
But that's okay, we can overlook that because it has headlights. It has 4 bright LED lights on there.
4-wheel drive.
4-wheel drive. And before we get any farther in this, I want to let you guys know that the little blue truck that we did yesterday on the channel, I have since driven it about like 5 or 6 times. Popeye's whining here.
Cart it up there.
And it has held up really well. I mean, Abby said it's one that she would want to keep and stuff, and allergies have been getting her and everything, so she's been napping a little bit, and I've been driving it with Mom and Dad, and it's held up really well. So it's even better than we expected. I do recommend it for 50 bucks. It's a pretty good truck.
Yeah.
Your transmitter comes with all kinds of trim functions on here. You get a bag of spare parts. This charges with a USB cable. It's a 2-cell 1500 milliamp LiPo battery. It's a very common Dean's connector, so you could use all kinds of batteries in here, but I probably wouldn't push much more than 2-cell. You might be able to do 3-cell as long as you drive it intelligently and don't just burn up everything. So let me power this on. We'll drive it around and just see how it does, because Popeye wants to get back out here and go on a walk with us. Get nice tools in there, spare hardware, spare body clips. That is pretty cool. And there's a lot of trim functions on the transmitter. The switch is easily accessible there, and check that out. Our little headlights.
Nice.
Now it is daylight, so they're not going to show up very well, but I like that they're on there, and I do think that all RC trucks should have them. Oh yeah, listen to that. That's about full throttle though, so it's not insanely fast, but it feels pretty good. It's a good bashing speed. I need to trim it up just a hair. Steering trim. We have steering rates as well. There we go. That's really good. That's nice. I like the size. We have a lot of clearance, especially compared to that blue truck. Should be able to hop up things like that very easily. Handles grass really well. This is nice. This is a nice truck. Or, I don't know, I guess you'd call it a buggy. That was my fault.
The Desert Buggy.
Officially the Desert Journey.
Journey.
Journey. I like this, the journey. Let's see if I can get up that bump without wrecking. Okay, good. I did it. Now we can turn up the steering rates too. So like if we don't, or turn them down, I guess that's as high as it goes. But if we turn them down, that's as sharp as I can go now. Ooh, I need it to go up a bit higher.
Don't go down the hill.
That's some tall, wet grass, and it cleared out of that pretty well. This is really nice. This is not bad. Now, people will ask about spare part availability and stuff, and I don't know how this company does on spare parts, but it looks like a pretty good sized vehicle, so I think a lot of 1/10 scale parts would work in here.
What's the price range
for the truck or whatever? I think it comes in around 70 bucks, but a
lot of people around that price range just like to buy 2 because then you have 1 for parts.
Yeah, yep, I agree. I think it's a great size truck. Like, you have really good visibility with it, and I like when they're just a little bit bigger of a vehicle, because the smaller ones are, I'm coasting a lot, just so you guys know. I'm not full throttling this whole time. I'm just juicing it and coasting, juicing, coasting. This is fun to drive.
What do you think of the speed?
I mean, I guess I'd be okay if it went a little faster, but it's only for quick acceleration, you know, to get a little more quick get up and go. But the speed itself is okay. It's not like pathetic. It's a pretty good speed. It's fun to bash. I'm coasting going downhill rather than full throttle, so I guess it's going fast enough for me. Yeah. I'll pass the controls to you and you see what you think. It does have brakes. Let's see if it has brakes, then reverse. Brakes and right into reverse. So it does not have an ESC brake built in, so you're going to want to be careful and not strip your gears when you hit those brakes.
It's zoomed in right now.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, you're going farther down. And I think you can turn up the steering sensitivity with that far left knob. Zoom back out here. Now, of course, a truck like this is fun to ramp with. Oh, you're doing your reverse donuts?
Yeah, but it's not really doing it.
No.
Too good of treads on the tires.
Yeah, it's holding up pretty well. When they get wet, it slides on the asphalt. And I know, I'm sorry that we're just driving it around on asphalt, but check this out, guys. Check this out. While she's sliding down the hill, look at this. This is kind of what we were holding out on. Nice, Abby. Uh-oh. There you go, you got unstuck. Look at that view though. So we're on vacation and we thought we'd bring a couple RCs with us and just take a few minutes out of our day to show you guys some RC stuff. We grabbed a couple new things from the house and brought them with us. We have a couple drones too, but it has been really rainy this whole time and very windy.
This is the driest it's been this whole time.
Very, yeah. So I said, Abby, we should go out there and do another RC.
The only complaint I think we have about this truck...
No ESC brake, I think.
Well, I think you're wrong about that, first of all. And secondly, the body clips in the back.
Yeah, let me point that out. So this spoiler does come off easily with 2 body clips of its own, so you can access these body clips, but that's a little bit of a pain having to take 2 more things off of the truck just to get to your battery and stuff. So I struggled quite a bit to get these body clips on and off there, more on than off. I can grab that pretty easily there, but you know, it's a little bit of a nuisance that they put them under there. Otherwise it looks pretty good. And so
what were you talking about, the ESC brakes?
ESC brakes. So as you're driving,
and it brakes and I have to go back.
Ah, well for me it automatically went into reverse.
No,
that's interesting.
That's what I said. I think you're wrong about that.
Well, let me try that one more time.
Okay.
Because I thought let's try to, we'll teach everyone here. Generally, when you have an ESC brake, you can be driving like this, and I'll get it back in frame a little better. And then when you push away on this, see, okay, it does have ESC brakes.
I don't know why you did that first time.
Then you reset it, and then you push out again, and it goes into reverse.
Yeah.
Okay, it does have that, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, don't know what was going on. It does need trimmed again. I think I must have bumped it. Yeah, it has great trim. It holds true. I like that it has the steering rate, your throttle trim. We can reverse controls if we want. The throttle and the steering, we can reverse them. So if for some reason you like to push out here.
Bugs just got really bad.
The gnats are bad. Yeah, I know. Yeah, when there's no wind, the gnats come out. If you for some reason like to push out when driving forward, we can reverse that. So watch this. We'll do throttle, reverse. Now when I push forward, it goes forward. Some people might like that concept.
Weird.
And then if I pull the...
That's weird.
Yeah.
Who does that? I want to know.
Yeah, leave it in the comments below. Does anybody reverse it and push forward to drive the car forward? That's
that is weird.
Strange to me,
Never
but
even thought
you gotta
about
try
that.
it here. Just
oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's reversed. So the steering is not reversed, but the joystick
makes my finger tired.
Yeah. Yep. It's not as natural feeling.
It is strange.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna drive backwards.
Now you could drive backwards. We're going to reverse the steering too.
What are you doing?
So now just drive backwards. Everything is
drive
reversed.
Backwards.
And it should feel normal.
Oh, there we go.
Right? Does it feel normal? That's funny. Oh,
Whoa.
nice wipeout. Okay,
That's
let's reverse
weird.
everything back. It's easy to do. You just throw the switch, and we're back to normal.
That's funny.
The gnats are bad, guys. We're not going to be able to stay out here much longer to show you the full length of the battery, but that little blue truck yesterday for $50, I actually really like it. It just has been having a really good run time of about 20 minutes or so, and it's fun to drive and ramp up on these curbs. We've been driving it while going on walks, looking at all these cabins, and I think our first video with Popeye out here didn't do it much justice because I was a little hard on it. I kind of said, I don't know, but Abby said she liked it a lot. Pretty cool. I recommend you, yeah, nice. I recommend you guys check it out if you missed that video. Oh, trying to do it again? Man, these gnats are crazy. Oh, you almost got it.
But it's so good the first time. No.
See, there's even gnats in front of the lens there for a second.
Give
They're
up.
swarming us.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot too.
Whoops.
It's a good sized vehicle. It's not really lacking too much power. It handled this hill just fine, and it drives around in the tall wet grass pretty much no problem. I love the headlights, and as long as you're okay with limited spare part availability, then this is not a bad vehicle at all. And you probably could swap it out with some local like hobby grade stuff from your hobby shop, or I know they're really bad. They're swarming
all
me.
over the camera.
Yeah. Okay, well
We're
we
gonna
need to wrap this up. Beautiful view back there, but the gnats are bad right now. We'll have this linked in the description box below if you guys want to check it out. Please subscribe to the channel, and we might have another cabin video, maybe. So that'll be fun if we do. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.